Y'all come on in here. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my kids watching Mickey Mouse. But come on in here. Come on in here. I just like to vent today. Just want to do a little venting and trying to see if people agree on what's going on in our society with our damn kids. Because I'm a mother of 8. And shit, life be life for everybody. But I really think that the society that my kids are growing up in today is just really fucked up. Excuse my language. It's just really messed up. They don't have a thrive to do the stuff that we used to do when we were younger. First of all, most of the stuff we did when we was younger, it was hands on, you know. I feel like the government that made these kids like spoiled and dumb and all that in the above. Because they took away a lot of the good things that we had back then in schools. You know, they took it away. Now everything is done by them just pressing one button on a computer. When we were growing up, we had to count on our fingers and toes doing math. Drawing a little tally marks and stuff to add math if we didn't know, the admin of a math problem. But today, what they doing with our kids, the government just making it so easy for them just to be unintelligent kids these days. All they worry about is having a phone in their hand. I'm gonna put it like this: electronic. They don't do the stuff that we used to do back in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. Man, back then we did hands-on stuff in school, man. We used to write. We used to, when we do our math, we ain't had no, you get in trouble if you pull out a calculator or a computer. Man, you had to use all your fingers, all your toes, and a piece of paper and pencil and draw the tally marks and everything, man. Today, they could just press one button on a computer and add up all their stuff. That's not teaching them nothing. Hello, sir. That's not teaching them anything. They teaching them that the world is stuck on computerized and stuff. The kids these days, you tell them to go do a math problem on their hand, and a scrap of paper. They get mad and angry and give up. Don't want to do it. Man, I remember back in the day, man, me and my sister, man, we was trying to, our parents weren't fortunate enough like that. And my mother died when, I was 7. So we stayed with our auntie. So she wasn't really fortunate enough to get our hair done and keep us looking good and stuff like that. So, and we wanted braids and stuff like that. You know what we did? We asked our auntie, hey, Tasty, we asked our auntie to buy us some weed, and we practiced on each other's head. You hear me? Hell, sometimes we had to wear our hair to school all effed up and stuff, but at least we tried. And we kept going and we kept doing it. And we kept doing it, man, until we got so good. We be like, this is what we would say. Hey, I'm going to braid your hair. And we would try to have a contest to see who could braid hair tighter than the next one. Ours used to be Chinese and shit like this because we done braid each other's hair so goddamn tight to see who did the best. They don't do that these days. They looking at other people, kids' lives on live and all of that want to be how they want, want to be like them. Some kids committing suicide because they can't have the shit that they see on TV, on live. They done even brought goddamn iPads up in school for K4s. If y'all don't see what the society is doing today, y'all got to be crazy as hell. They brought iPads in school for K4 kids. Now, what in the hell do they need an iPad to learn for? So we got to come up as parents. We got to come up with some solutions. So if you guys have some solutions that we could come up with to try to get our kids back on track, how we was in the 80s and 90s, comment down below. Hello, Tasty Bites. Hello. Comment down below. Because I'm over here, I'm about wiping my goddamn forehead. Because it's like, it's getting to be serious. You know, you take a game or a phone or an iPad away from these kids, they be ready to do suicide. We wasn't like that. We were very. Why you think in the world today you got a lot of people that got mental health, and it's a lot in the kids' age? Cause of these damn electronics they done came out with 5 gigabytes and all that. All that shit is connected and to destroy your brain. What about going outside jumping rope? I ain't seen no kids jump no rope in auntie years. What about going outside bouncing the ball and playing cans? I ain't seen no kids playing cans like that. I be making my kids play it and jumping rope. All you do is see kids like this all day. And y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. I ain't lying. And let you go ask them. Excuse me. Let you go ask them to use their phone. Hey, hey, little John, let me use your phone for a minute. Boy, they gonna start, where your phone? They gonna go try to find your phone or get to crying or getting mad and all type of stuff. Like, wait a minute now, why is you acting like that over this phone? I mean, these phones and iPads and tablets and stuff giving these kids a lot of access to everything. Every time you turn around, we finding our kids on there, young kids, talking to grown rapist men on there, showing their bodies. They shouldn't even have access to none of that stuff. I hated I brought